I want to come on and give you guys an update on Baby J. If you don't know who Baby J is, please go back and watch my last 3 videos. It gives you the entire story up until today. Before I give you an update, I want to make myself very clear. Yes, I'm a social worker. I've been one for a very long time, 30 years. But I don't really care for the CPS system. It's a broken system that does not work. So I want to make sure that you guys understand that I don't just call CPS just to call CPS. I also don't think that in every situation, the best thing for a child is for the child to be removed from the home. Unfortunately, in this situation, that was the only solution. In this situation, you have 2 parents. You have one parent that is harming the child, and the other one that's doing nothing to help and or assist, and then approving the abuse, right? Stating we all have flaws. Everyone has bad days. It just happens. It wasn't even that bad. Whatever. It was horrific. The baby's 3 months old, but we don't go into all that. That is why I say between that and her, the mother, stating verbatim, quote, "Fuck CPS. I don't care about them. I already have a plan. I'm going to take him out the minute I'm left alone with him." With a parent stating that, there's no other option besides taking that child out of that home. We cannot trust or even risk the fact of leaving that baby in that home and to see, okay, let's just give her 5 minutes and see what happens. No, absolutely not. It's not worth it. Today, I received some information. I will verify it positively tomorrow, as I received it late in the day. But it does appear that Baby J has been removed from the parents' care. I think I told you guys in the last video that I was pretty certain that it was going to happen on Monday. And so I've received information that the child has been removed from the parents' care. I don't know where the child's placed, and it's not my business. I won't be calling and doing any other checkups. I stated that I would continue to do videos every single day until I knew that that baby was safe. Now that I know that the baby is out of the parents' care and the baby is safe, I will let it rest. I do hope, if by chance J. Cole and Jaden see this, one thing I would say to you is I truly hope you understand where I was coming from. I hope that you take full use of all of the resources that will be given to you. Because you guys will have to, do a lot of things in order to be able to see the child, get the child back, etc. CPS, the one thing that they do have that's great is they have a ton of resources. Utilize every single resource that is given to you. Take this time to get yourself together. Get what you want to get out of the situation. Do anything and everything that you can to better yourself, because they're going to be able to pay for it and help you guys with that. So do that so that when you're at that point where it's time for you to get the child back, you're ready to do it. Right now, I know it's tough. He's only 3 months old. So he's not going to remember this time, right? So you have the time right now, and now you have access to the resources that you need to better your situation, get the help that you need, and get him back before he even remembers that he wasn't here, or that he wasn't there with you guys. CPS may not tell you about all of the resources that are readily available to you. I feel like they should just tell you when they come into your life, but they don't. So ask. Anybody who's involved with a CPS situation, ask. It's better to ask and be, what's the worst thing to say? No, right? But at least you know. But some CPS, I don't know about all of them, right? But these are some of the things that I know some will offer. Childcare assistance, maybe potentially housing or rental assistance, help with anger management classes, rehab, mental health services, drug and alcohol classes, therapy, all sorts of stuff. Even sometimes they can even help with some job assistance or job placements, depending. Just ask your local CPS what services they offer. Tell them what you need so that they can help you. Take this time, utilize every single second of this time bettering yourself to get you where it is that you want to go. That way you can get your baby boy back if that's what you want. And if it's not what you want, that's okay too. It is okay to say that. That is one of the hardest things you will ever have to do, is say, you know what, I thought I could do it. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be a parent. I'm not going to drag him through this when I'm not ready. It's okay to say that. And a family who maybe is not able to have kids will be able to adopt him and raise him as his own. And this, I'm not just speaking genuinely, I'm not just speaking about baby Jay, I'm speaking in general. It's just like I had someone in my life earlier today and said they gave their baby up for adoption, and I praised her up and down. Because that is the most selfless thing you can do. Because yes, you're gonna hurt, but you know you're doing it for the betterment of your baby. And her baby's now 14 and she still gets updates on the babies, etc. So figure out what it is that you want to do. Go to the therapies, go to classes, speak to somebody about your feelings, all of that stuff. And again, utilize every resource that's available to you. You're not in it alone. So that's the update for tonight. I am finally going to sleep because I've hardly slept since I've seen this video. Now that I know he's safe, I'm going to go to sleep. But please continue to pray for baby Jay and his parents, because now is when the hard part for them starts. So please keep all of them in your prayers, and hopefully there'll be a happy ending at the end of